Hello everyone and welcome to our weather update on Thursday the 7th of August 2025. So starting off with our view of Tropical Storm Dexter, that's currently sitting east of the east coast of the USA. There we go, we got that right. And it is a tropical storm with a lot of warm air in the mix as well as some very heavy rain. And the reason I'm showing you this is because this storm will be moving towards Ireland, the UK, and it'll be very influential, and it will be a huge factor in our weather through next week. It will bring up some very warm air, and ahead of it, it will inflate an area of high pressure over us on Sunday. And it all depends on the nature of Dexter as it comes near our shores by that point. Just an area of low pressure with showers and thunderstorms. Exactly how deep that is and where it is and how quickly it moves in, all of that will determine just how long that warm spell lasts and how many showers and storms we could see as a result of Dexter coming through, causing a breakdown and a return of the westerly winds. So it's going to be a very interesting, possibly volatile time frame here. So on Monday, we had Storm Floris that has now moved away to our northeast, far away now, long gone, and it has fills. And today for Ireland, it is a mainly bright day. Some cloud across the country, there's mainly fair clouds, a few showers, mainly in the north, but otherwise quite a bright and breezy day. Warm in the southeast. Although since August has started, I do feel as though temperatures have been lower, feeling much fresher compared to how it felt in late July. Moving on now to the precipient cloud forecast from the UKV. Okay, so tonight we're seeing skies clearing even more. So temperatures will fall away under those clear skies. Always a bit cloudier for the west and north. A few showers will drift in towards coastal regions there. Tomorrow, Friday, we'll see some clouds forming through the day. That should be fair. Mostly, and a few light showers possibly through, say, western regions. And otherwise, tomorrow is a bright and breezy day with highest temperatures in the east and southeast. Going through to Friday night and Saturday morning, we see a cold front and a line of quite heavy rain there on a cold front coming into the west of the country, and this will gradually sink its way southwards through Saturday itself. It will weaken as it does so and turn more to showers, and it will clear the south by evening. Into the early hours of Sunday morning, you can see the first signs of Dexter's fronts pushing in, but this is a warm front, and the main area of rainfall will be passing or just skirting to our northwest. And actually, by Sunday afternoon, this warm front will rise northwards, and on Monday be followed by quite a warm and bright day. Although this model it is quite quick in bringing in a breakdown. So on Tuesday, we're seeing signs of instability, volatility, and cold front is waiting to our west to push in. By that point, next week I'll be in the UK, so therefore I am more likely to get the best of the weather. Sorry to say that, but I just had to say it. I'll be in the UK from Sunday through Saturday, so that'll be a blast. Seeing family, and they mean the world to me. So. Yeah. So here's the temperature forecasts. You can see it today was quite a fresh day, to be honest. Highs of 15 to 20 Celsius, just that bit warmer towards the far southeast. Quite a brisk southwesterly winds. Tonight then, under clear skies, temperatures will fall away to between 9 and 14 Celsius, always a bit milder in the northwest due to that fresher breeze. Tomorrow itself, a bit more sunshine. Will be out and about, so highs of 18 to 21 Celsius, always warmest in the eastern Midlands. Into Friday night, Saturday morning, not as cold due to a stronger wind and a cold front moving in, bringing some rain to northern areas. Saturday itself, where we see the cloud linger on, it will always be a bit cooler, so it depends where you are and when you are, if you know what I mean, because the cold front will be coming southwards today, and wherever you're under it, it'll be always a bit cooler. But once the sun comes out, it's August, so it is strong. Temperatures will rise towards the high teens or possibly even low 20 Celsius. These figures again most likely in the east and south. You can see the heat building to our east of the UK by then. On Sunday, highest temperatures for Ireland of say 17 to 22 Celsius, possibly a localised 23 in Munster, and into early part of Monday, quite a mild night because of that change in air mass with Dexter to our west, and Monday afternoon very warm, highs of 20 to 25 Celsius. So summer does return at least briefly through the early part of the week, but where I'll be in the Birmingham area in the Midlands there, easily 30 Celsius, so I will be cooked. Literally. Yeah. So if I don't make any more videos, you'll know why. I've been turned into a roaster. And moving into Tuesday morning, for Ireland, I'll be envious. 14 to 16 Celsius, quite comfortable compared to 21 Celsius that I'll be cooking in Midlands for the UK. Moving on to the GFS 6Z run, you can see that here's Dexter, just off the coast of the USA, east of the east coast of the USA, and that will be slowly moving our way. Meanwhile, we have an area of low pressure to the north, quite a big area of low pressure, bringing in showers to the north of the country, but otherwise quite dry elsewhere, quite bright. Now, ahead of Dexter, you notice that the Azores side does ridge in, and with that pattern, the Azores side just to our south and east, we do draw up some more air from the south. So Sunday and Monday should be quite decent days, and the GFS actually keeps Dexter to our west, and Dexter just turns into a thundery low to our west at that point, and it slides to our south, and therefore we stay very warm, but probably going more humid and unstable by next Tuesday and Wednesday with some storms breaking out across the country. So next week looks very warm, possibly hot, but thundery with the GFS 6Z run. And going through towards the weekend, we do see westerly winds breaking through. And we're going back to more typical summer weather by the end of August. We'll run the 12Z out to August 20th. So let's see what it does. Dexter comes towards us. Ahead of that, the Azores side ridges in. And let's see, with thundery by Tuesday, it's still very warm. But I feel like it is a bit more unsettled. It is more unsettled with a 12Z than the 6Z due to the fact that the high pressure isn't really anywhere. It's more just slack. So while it's very warm, there'll be some thunderstorms and showers to deal with. And we end up by Wednesday 20th back to summer. But obviously that's a long way off, and the last one just showed no pressure, so ECM. So we're going bright and breezy tomorrow. Saturday, same sort of story, but there'll be a cold front coming through with that low pressure system. Now Sunday, again, there's Dexter to the west, just above the Azores. High pressure coming into the country, but next Sunday. Monday is very warm and dry. Tuesday probably thundery, and we go more westerly through the end of the week into the weekends and beyond. UK Met. So bright and breezy tomorrow, Saturday. Dexter comes close to us by Sunday, but ahead of that we see the Azores high ridging in. So very warm and dry through Monday. We're going more thundery through Tuesday, I think, and Wednesday as well. So in general, next week, again, UK Met run very warm, yes, but plenty of troughs around that will spark off some big thunderstorms, possibly, through the week. GEM. Now, I must say that the ECM, while it does look thundery, has a more westerly component to it, so therefore it will be cooler than the GFS and UK Met. So here's the GEM. Once again, Dexter is to our west. It will just edge in closer to us through tomorrow and Saturday. Meanwhile, our weather is quite benign. Then we go warm and dry through Sunday after the warm front does move northwards. Monday looking warm and dry. Then a bit more thundery through the week, especially in the west. The GEM, like the GFS, also keeps the high pressure quite close to us towards Scandinavia, and therefore we'll see more summer-like weather in general. But by next Thursday, Friday, we're all going thundery. And actually by next Sunday, we're still looking really quite settled with that area of high pressure, but probably some thunderstorms breaking out in the south with that low. Icon. what does an icon have for us, the German model? Right, so again, Dexter comes closer to us through the rest of the week. Now, Sunday might look a bit more widely cloudy and damp, given that the high pressure is more to our southeast and the low is close to us actually on Sunday. But either way, that does get out of the way by Monday, and by that point, we are warm, dry, sunny. Beyond that, Tuesday, Wednesday, we keep it quite warm and dry. That is okay. Tuesday is quite thundery, but beyond that, we do go a bit more westerly, but that will bring a slight ridge back in again. So still very warm, briefly cooler on Thursday. I think the icon's the messiest of them all. It has everything at once next week. Just to take it that way, because I don't know. I can't decipher all that. It's just too much. And here's the arpège. The arpège is like this. Once again, tomorrow is bright and breezy. Saturday, that deep low will just get to our north. That'll bring in a cold front through the country. You see that coming through there. And beyond that, as always, high ridges in. Dexter stores to the west, and we end up seeing a thundery low coming through. Charge this up. Thundery low comes through by Tuesday. I'm assuming, based on these isobars, that beyond that, winds would go more westerly. And we're finishing off with the ensembles. Actually do Dublin, because that's where the capital is. I just live in Gory. So Dublin, you can see with a 6Z run. We're currently below average with the upper temperatures up until Sunday. That's when we see them rising a lot. But so by Monday and Tuesday, they are well above average by about 6 degrees or 5 degrees. And from basically Monday through to the rest of the month, really, we're looking very warm. But okay, caveats. In general, temperatures above average. And especially towards the end of the run, anywhere beyond Tuesday, Wednesday, well, that's not the end, is it? That's before halfway point. But the further we go through the run, the more likely it is that these warm temperatures will have low pressure involved in it. So if we turn on the precipitation as well, you can see it's quite dry through up until next Wednesday-ish. Then beyond that, we do see more of a signal for rainfall spikes to come through. So while it will be going very warm, as we go through the week, it's quite likely that we're seeing an increased chance of showers and thunderstorms breaking out due to the closer proximity of an area of low pressure. That will be the remains of Dexter. Hopefully that was clear for you, because Dexter will be a big player next week in our weather. It will determine the flavour, the temperature, everything, all the nuances of it. Yes, so with that is the end of the video. Hopefully you enjoy the evening, you enjoy tomorrow, you enjoy your life. I'll have one for you tomorrow and Saturday, and then Sunday I'm off to the UK. Sweet, happy days. I'll see you. Bye for now.